So, hello and welcome back to Life with Tom. Not Life of Tom, like I said in the first video, this is Life with Tom. So today, well I say today, all of this week I will be talking about how I've gone about implementing a self-care routine or structure. Some of it you might be on board with, some of it you might not, but this is my own personal journey. Me getting outside and just enjoying nature is all part of that for me. So we've had snow, you can see that. I decided to have half a day's cheeky holiday, so I've got myself out. I love pine trees with snow on, so what I'll do, I'll send the drone up, get some nice shots of that, and then continue with my talk. Don't you just love a pine forest or a pine wood? Right, so self-care. I've always been into exercise. I think every man goes through that stage at the age of about 14, 15. Just wanted to get as big as possible. So that was me. Worked very extensively on my upper half, neglecting my bottom half. Always wearing trousers to try and hide up my spaghetti legs. So fast forward almost 20 years. So this is my favourite bench in the local area. But yeah, just in terms of self-care, I've always been an active person, so I try and implement some form of exercise every single day. So you can see I'm out walking. Later on I'll be doing a workout, so for me that's body weight, either using resistance bands or like a TRX. So that's press ups, pull ups, body weight squats, although I have started using sandbags. Exercise aside, I've started journaling, so I really like journaling, just asking myself very basic questions. How am I feeling emotionally, mentally, physically? And then I also use AI, so I use Google Gemini to generate some fancy questions, deep thought-provoking questions. I answer those. Networking, so I've started my own men's group, just because it's, if you surround yourself with other men, they'll call you out on your own bullshit, and it's a form of accountability. So we meet once a week. So this battery is, it keeps dropping out because they're cold, so I do apologise about that. Where were we up to? Men's group. So yeah, surround yourself by positive, like-minded men who will call you out on shit and also act as accountability buddies. So I've really stepped up into that by creating my own. I love cold water, so well, I just love anything cold. So out today I have a Lumi ice bath, so I try and go in that every single day. If not, it's a cold shower at the end of my normal shower. I did have a flock of sheep at one point, so I like to just come out and have a look at sheep. As daft as that sounds, it makes me happy. So yeah, let's just crack on with the rest of the video. I'll get myself home, do a bit of a workout, so you can watch that. I'm not going to do any boring voiceovers, it is just me working out. Cold bath, ice bath, and just continue with my week and show you what I get up to in terms of self-care. One of the things I do, excuse the mess, one of the things I also do is run a men's group. So this all started through the life coaching I did. That was purely men, and I found that surrounding yourself with like-minded men keeps you accountable, it keeps you on your toes. I left the program because it was only 6 months, and I just found myself not stagnating but slowing down, and yeah, set my own men's group up. So we are up to about 7, 8, we average about 7 or 8 in person, and then on the WhatsApp chats we are up to about 20, 21. The beauty of that is that I make a promise. If I don't get through with it, you've got that sort of healthy masculine love, that tough love that says like, Tom, what the fuck mate? I go, well shit, yeah. Yeah, so the other thing I really like about it is just the wealth of knowledge. So collectively, if we air our sort of grievances without wanting to fix one another, but just bring them to the table and gain other people's insights, we are a lot stronger as a collective than if we were acting as an individual. So I really like that. This session usually lasts about an hour, so we sort of mix it up with a workout and then talking. I'm going to crack on now. It has snowed. Just let me turn the camera around so you can see snow on the ground. After this I'm going home for a ice bath, so you'll see me do that too.
Hardest things I'm having to do at the minute that falls under self-care is to say no. It's extremely hard. Whenever I say no to someone, I feel shame, I feel guilt, but it's me respecting my own boundaries and telling the other person pretty much straight up that I'm not going to do something because it doesn't sit right with me, or because I don't want to, or I need to prioritise other things. That's it's something that's really been quite powerful for me. So there was many times where I'd people please and say yes because it fills in that validation that I need. But it was detrimental to me because I wasn't doing what I wanted. I was doing things for other people to seek that validation, where actually it should be me doing what Tom wants, validating myself, and then going out and helping other people. Some people might say that's selfish. They're usually people that want to use people. But yeah, just learn to say no in the correct way, and from a very sort of you place. It's hard. I'm still learning. I'm still applying. But I'm making fucking progress.